This little girl is a few months old, but she has no name. None of the babies in this special unit do. These are Athens' abandoned children. Their parents have left them, but the hospital hope they will come back. Some do, most don't.
In truth, the problem has increased. Many women give birth here and then just leave the hospital, leaving their child here for us to look after. One reason is that there are mothers who believe they can't bring up their child, so they leave them here. The other reason, because of the wave immigrants.
The staff here are very protective. They will look after the babies until they're about 6 months old and then hand them on to an orphanage or to care. Some children are taken into care because their parents can no longer afford to look after them, to clothe them, to feed them, to bring them up. But they're the few. For most children, it's because their parents have become alcoholics or abusers or they're drug addicts or because they've committed suicide. And that is the indirect consequence of the economic crisis in Greece. Some of the children, the slightly older ones, end up here, a home in a suburb of Athens run by Greece's largest children's charity. They're a refuge for abused children, havens for young boys and girls whose parents have just disappeared. In 10 days' time, though, they will run out of money. Greece's financial problems have meant that people have stopped donating.
I would never dare to think that he will do it. So that's why we try very hard to persuade people, in particular people from overseas, that...
How does it make you feel?
It's devastating. It's an idea of a little boy started 20 years ago from a son who before he died, and it's come realistic now, and 380 children are expecting us to continue their lives. So there's no way we can abandon it for a second time.
These are the unwanted children of Greece. The human consequence of an economic crisis that began before they were even born. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News, Athens.